ready to go. And take your base. Kevin Parra, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
But when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that...
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And now a man into scoring position. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Marco Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Valdez in position and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Runs for him, and they jump ahead.
For Miami.
Game 4 of the division series. Now here is Freddie Ladd. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Ronald Valdez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Oler with a move to first. Ladd dives back in safely. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stockton makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Miami. Lenny Domine will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. In there, he's safe. We are tied at 2.
Now batting, number 29.
One. Shane Lamb, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now a chance for Freddie Ladd. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score for 2 now.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now it's going to be Ronald Valdez. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's down and away. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Lehman up and throwing. Span getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And that'll load the bases. And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now. The new pitcher in the game, David Lehman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Column, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that is a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Avery in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
One ball, two strikes, the count.
Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. One out, runner at second. Buckley now at the plate. That one missed. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fastball is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Ridley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cole at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Parra stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rosario digs in now. Up and in. And that is ball 1. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So they get 3 and draw even. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. The next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Valdez. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Back here. So, runner at second, 2 down. Colsado getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Going to count 1 and 2. Down and in, moved his feet.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And here is Marco Rosario. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That's towards center. Ladd squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edmund Holder.
Just try.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take your base.
First and second, no outs. Ladd will hit next. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins, showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
That's a base hit. Whitlock around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ronald Valdez now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Dan Collins. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Oliver Avery, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Oh, he botches it. One run is in. Still able to fire over. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
Now that number
Very
25.
costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching
Jim
for the
Gauthier
Pirates.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number
Power
27.
slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the batter now, Scott
1-0.
Barnwell. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals on the ground to third. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory
Now
Roberts.
pitching
3. First base.
Emmett Sweat, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. That's not coming back. And they're chipping away. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that.
pitching for Miami.
Raul Flores. Well, one-run game digging in. Kevin Parra. Flores back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
High fly ball out towards left center. Dominate. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball 4. Take the base.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Ladd. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Stockton sizing this one up. Brings it in. 1 down. And up next for
Now
Miami,
number
Ronald
23.
Valdez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Bromberg, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rosario makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Bottom of the
Number
9th,
35.
and now the right fielder for Daniel. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive and a base hit right there.
always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stockton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Puts a bunt down. Collin in plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
He's 2 outs away. Cole digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Buckley will hit next. On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Simon Sykes. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, we know his primary pitch is that 2-seam fastball. When things are on the line.
You're out. 3.
Brett MacArthur, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Corey Mortero.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not...
First and second, no outs. Valdez now at the plate. And ball one.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Line drive, caught. Here's the center fielder, Mark Cuevas.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The A's have moved out in front. Play at the plate. Got him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Nava makes the play, and that is that. Game 4 of the division series. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Richard Chu. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. His second homer this series, and we're level. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up. And next for the Orioles, Richard Paz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting bottom of the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Brett MacArthur. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Clips the corner. And that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
That one inside. Ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 29.
Now the third baseman, Richard Chu. He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down here in game 4 of this ALDS.
1-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ball. And here's the catcher, Esteban Valdez. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Dives, and it gets by. Sanchez coming home. He'll score easily.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cuevas digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Pitch misses inside. And 1-1.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Second. Johnson, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 4 of this ALDS. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
That's the ball. Rio. Ha.
Next offering is fouled back. Coleman, the runner at second with one away. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
MacArthur up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Chu up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Corners are occupied with two down. And there's a ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Craig Fortune.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Leading
Tony
off
Sanchez now at the plate.
Fielder, number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Esteban Valdez up next for the A's. And that one hammered. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-1.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Cuevas getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. That one not close. And a count 2-1. The A's looking to add another. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now, Miguel Bourbon, and fires in a fastball at 95. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right. Coleman sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 7-1. Villa up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now stepping in is the speedy Leonard James. And a foul ball. Park, the runner at third. Compton at first. One gone. Next offering is foul back. Oh, 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Robbie Quisenberry appears to be getting loose. Valenzuela getting loose as well. And a ground ball to first. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout. A new arm into the game. The righty, Ryan Park.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So up next, Esteban Valdez. And there's the strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Simon Sykes won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Michael Armstrong.
Number 31.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Patrick Johnson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This to center field. Cuevas moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
No, he's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So one out with two aboard. Richard Chew, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 8-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next to hit, Ray Raley, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning late here in game 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Park back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Whitaker sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be. So runners at the corners, nobody out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Richard Paz. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Compton digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
No strike.
in for a strike. Good slider.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to...
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. This one popped up. Chu settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 33.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Leonard James. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 4 of this ALDS. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Three and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has
Now
life.
batting, number 4.
And here is Tony Sanchez. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That clips the corner. Park at third. James on at first with 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Pause. Collects. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple. They're on top by 3. 8-5. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Miguel Vasquez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Vasquez measures 6 feet even, only 20 years old, and he was born in Panama. Line drive, nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
MacArthur batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Richard Chu, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's way outside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Two outs. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two. One strike away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Dante Rivera. How about a scouting report on him?
He really relies on working.
Now the catcher up to hit. Juan Munoz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Waste no time there. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sylvester Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That is fair. The designated hitter.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing.
Takes it to the base for the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Brewers strand a couple. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And our pitcher in this game, Buford Durham. Runner on at first with one gone. Martin Urbina, the next Cub to hit. Durham throws to first. Doyle back in on a dive. And the first offering is not close.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And that's way high. And that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Doyle at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The other way, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Doyle headed for the plate. The relay to third, and he's out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Turner, the next Cub to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in Game 5 of the NLDS. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The pivotal.
Take your base.
First and second, no outs. DeYoung now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Tying run in scoring position here in this decisive Game 5. In the dirt, nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lined into right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Juan Munoz. And takes low for ball 1. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Save! It's 2-1.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 on, nobody out, with 2 runs already in here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Slow roller to 3rd, fires to 2nd for 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So digging in, Terrell Gregory. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him. Here at Wrigley Field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Phillies will hit next. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that is out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. That's outside. 1-2 the count.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. In there, got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Elvin Doyle. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rivera over at second, 1 down.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. DeYoung under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the
Joel
designated hitter,
Rodriguez digs in now. Flying to left his first time. Yeah, Big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the friendly confines. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brown getting ready to hit. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Brown with a homer in his last game. And he deals. In the air, left field. Urbina on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Lewis Guy.
Lewis Guy up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Guy launched a homer in his most recent game. The 1-1. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one way inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. One out, a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. And ball 4 to a board.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
High fly ball out to center field. Feliz brings it in. 2 down. Adam Lowry up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Willie Villegas getting loose out there. Wilder warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Martin over at second. Guy at first. 2 out of the inning. That one hammered left field. Urbina going back. 1 run across. Banks off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Stephen Keith.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Munoz in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Martin Urbina.
Martin Urbina.
Durham back to work. And it's fouled away. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense gripping action. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Martin hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And now the right fielder, Sylvester Smith. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Frazier, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rivera takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Carlos Feliz digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw into third, he's in there. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 2-run single. It's 5-3.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Elvin Doyle. Fastball for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out here in this decisive Game 5. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball, could be 2. To first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play, and later in this ball game,
Nelson Garcia gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Urbina in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Howard Turner. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. One down, runner at first. Now here is Juan Munoz. Tap foul at the plate. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives and he can't hang on. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it lands in the basket. A home run. That one barely got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Urbina in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Cubs down by 4 here in the late stages of game 5. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Two balls, one strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. DeYoung pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Homer Ratto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one. The Brewers leading by 4 here in game 5 of the NLDS. On the inside corner for called strike 3. One left for the Cubs. Now welcome back, and here comes the closer, Domingo Delgado. Man at first, nobody out. Next for the Brewers, Juan Munoz. And first offering is fouled off. Delgado, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And that one fouled off. DeYoung gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Sylvester Smith will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that one clips the corner. In the air, left side. Urbina has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. So here's the Brewers DH, Terrell Gregory. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Hit in the air, left field, Urbina. And makes the grab. And that is that. So all set for the bottom of.
Ball four, take the base.
Carlos Feliz, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. With the tying run at the plate here in this decisive Game 5. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Elvin sends it to center, and this should be it. The Milwaukee Brewers are one step closer. They've advanced to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.